Hello, grab a cuppa. I think I've got a good one for you. Oh, you might like this. The title's given some of it away, so let's have a quick look, see what's going on. Right, another unboxing. Try and do this a bit quicker than the previous one. I've not opened this, so let me sort the camera out. Lots of cardboard. Right. Oh, another knife job down here. You've got to love somebody who uses tissue paper around the plane. Oh, it's a bit big. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Nearly there. So this was bought as spares or repairs, and some bits. Right, let's have a look. Right, so there we go. That's what I was after, Preston. That bit looked really bad on the... Oh yeah, it needs returning. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see this wheel. Okay, so basically the blade goes in there like so. This is a mechanism that I've seen, but I've not actually used one. This is a mechanism, this lovely shape of the slot in the top of the blade. Look at that. It's beautiful. You can see the Preston maker's mark there as well, which is great. So that sits in there, and then this little toggle does the left and right lateral adjustment, and it doesn't sit brilliantly. We'll sort that out. I wonder why they've got a hole in there. That's interesting. I wonder what that hole's for. This threaded bar looks pretty straight. It's rusty. It's not cracked. There's a screw there, a slot. So that was threaded. Well, that's interesting. Okay. And as I say, this does the left and right, which, looking at this, it's not very straight. So I think by the time that's straightened up, that will work better. I might show that to Robert and see if Robert can assist with that. Okay. Well, it's not bad, is it? It's not bad. The thread looks like it works. Yeah, that just goes... That's great. I love that. Lots of thread. There must have been lots of blade on there. I don't get why they got slots in the blades. Don't really get why they did that. Did that quite a lot. Anyhow, that's great, but let me show you something. So the reason I bought it was because down here I've got one or two spare parts. Right, it has got Sedgley written on it. So these are from Sedgley planes, and as you can see, I've got a number of parts. Those are great, but 7 rosewood handles, loads of spoke shaves, loads of these. And I was thinking, would that... I know it's Sedgley with a Preston, but would that fit in there? Oh, it's the same thread. Okay, well that's good. That's really good. Okay, getting a little excited. Let's wind this down a bit. Let's get this in the right place. I want to get it in the right place to make sure it's all going to be doing its thing properly. Right, let's a bit further than that. Right, let's just say that's it. Let's wind this in a bit more. Would this fit in there and tighten up? And you know what? It only flipping does. It's very high. Look at this. It's ridiculously, mind you saying that, it's quite comfortable. Ridiculously high. Ridiculously high. But as a fix, Sedgley is about 8 or 9 miles away from where Preston were in Birmingham. So that's not too far. Wind that in. No, that's not too far away. That doesn't work very well. Oh, that's quite cool. The Preston one, I think had Preston on there. And I've put this on the Preston Facebook forum thing, whatever it's called, Facebook group. And I'm quite pleased with that. I can fix that. Let me see what it looks like next to my other one. So this is my Preston 19.5, which is the same as the 9.5 for record. And as you can see, it's there's about a ½ inch difference in height. Can you see that? Yeah, there's about a ½ inch difference in height. This is low angle. Is it a low angle? Actually, I think it's the same blooming angle. I prefer this with the lever here than the screw there. And look what changed as well. We've got Preston Proud on there, whereas it's taken out of there. But they've got a toe on it. It's a proper toe. So this probably came later. It's going to be more like the 30s because of the patents. But great to have another Preston. And great to sort of be able to rescue and use one of these on it. And it doesn't matter, it's got Sedgley on. So I think what I will do is I will end up restoring that a bit, getting it working well. I might even do something slightly crazy with the blade angle so that it works well. And we'll see how this flattens off. And I'll show you how, guys, in the plane tuning, how I sort that out. And it'll just be a bit at a time. This one, because it's so original, I actually don't really want to do much to that. It's in such good condition. Might just get a clean. Whereas that one's sort of been rescued a bit. The knob needs returning slightly just to get rid of all of this. That's a shame. But hey ho, looking good. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my channel and what I do, you can donate and support the channel. If you scroll down, go to the thanks button, which is just there, hit that. You can choose to donate £2, £5, 10 or £50, which helps me improve my channel. Cheers, guys.